I am so sorry about that. You just take a sip of me cup. Hey everybody, what's up? It's Floydd Lipstinks. I call myself that from all the shit that I talk. What's up guys, I'm Floydd Lyricc and welcome back to Floydd Lyricc TV. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel of the... We're pretty woke here. Now, in my last video, guys, I covered the conspiracy surrounding Operation Mockingbird, a declassified program used by the CIA to promote propaganda and misleading information to the public. Now, you can go and watch that video right here on my channel. Now, guys, I'm very sure that you're all aware... Sorry, guys, I realized that my microphone was higher than I am. I'm sure you guys are all very aware of famous child star actor Amanda Bynes. Holy base gods, do I have a conspiracy for you lot. Now, Amanda Laura Bynes, born on April 3 in 1986, is an American actress who has appeared in commercials and plays, and in the early 2000s became the face of the series All That and The Amanda Show. Now, from 2002 to 2006, she actually starred in a sitcom called What I Like About You. Turning the page like I'm turning a new chapter in my life. She has also starred in several other films, such as What a Girl Wants in 2003, She's the Man in 2006, great film may I add, iconic. Sydney White in 2007, Easy A in 2010, and then announced her retirement from acting in 2012. Now, I'm sure you guys are all aware of the widely publicized breakdown in which Amanda Bynes suffered back in 2013, where she would be allegedly caught with drugs and having a mental breakdown, showing all sorts of signs of mental imbalances. So pretty much she wasn't in a normal frame of mind, should I say. Now, the media had obviously jumped on the bandwagon when this happened, slamming headlines about another child actor going off the rails, claiming that they could not handle fame and the temptations of pressure. And in result of all that, she is having a mental breakdown. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, it's really easy to let that information be processed and not thought about in depth. But if you look deeper into the research and history of Amanda Bynes' breakdown, you will find something much more sinister behind her mental decline. And this type of behavior, unfortunately, isn't strange in Hollywood, within teen actors and entertainers. With the example of Britney Spears' breakdown back in 2008, in which a lot of conspiracy theorists actually believe she was in the mind control program in which was called MK Ultra. Now, MK Ultra is actually used in the entertainment industry to control and create an undetectable mind control slave out of the artist or victim. They will actually torture their victim, breaking their soul spiritually so that they are dissociated from reality, so that they can then implicate different sorts of personalities through the use of pain, torture, drugs, and electroshock therapy. Now, the CIA actually utilizes LSD in the MK Ultra mind control program, starting back in the 1960s, and is actually still being implemented today, so that they could utilize the artists to practically work themselves as money-making slaves until they die, and pushing their mind-controlled victims to do things in which they wouldn't normally do, to influence and promote culture in a not-so-positive way. Now, the media portray these breakdowns as something innocent, but conspiracy theorists believe that they mirrored that of the MK Ultra mind control program. For example, a video surfacing of Anna Nicole Smith on TMZ, dressed in clown makeup, displaying some very odd and bizarre behaviors and some really dissociated emotion, and obviously very high on some sort of medication. They say I'm sick. I'm not gay! And people say that you can even hear her handlers in the background. And the handlers are actually the people who make sure that the MK Ultra victim stays in line, which is very fucking creepy. Let's have a look at that clip.
The 9-year-old at one point switches the talking doll off to prove to Anna that it's only a toy.
It's a battery, baby. Don't open her skin. She's fake. Stop him. Are you asleep?
Talk to Talk to me.
Stern told Lyricc last week that, as with other material, this video was to remain private.
They're not supposed to be released to the media. We never would have. But somebody stole it, released it to the media in order to make her look bad.
But Stern's statements to King are belied by his own frequent off-camera instructions to Anna.
Say hi to your fans.
Hi to all my fans.
And when Stern complains that the background music may have rendered a scene unusable.
Turn off the music, although it might be too late. Whole tape could be unusable.
Or when Stern gives camera instructions to a production person named Mark.
By the way, Mark, post is white.
Huh?
I'm just giving somebody the notes.
And among other things, tells Mark not to use the shot where Anna's right breast falls out of her sarong.
Anna, watch your boob. Your right one. It just keeps popping out. Don't show that, Mark.
And when he hears the cash register ringing.
This footage is worth money. I said this footage is worth money.
Why?
Clearly, Stern saw value in the pathetic scene that was unfolding in front of his camera. As a clearly drug-addled, stoned, or severely intoxicated, and still very pregnant Anna Nicole descends into a bizarre and frightening world in which her character really does seem to believe that the toy doll she's playing with is a real baby.
You're freaking her out now, Anna.
Listen as the 9-year-old, who clearly has more sense than the adult she's spending time with, becomes alarmed.
Sorry. Howard, seriously, help. Cut the tape up and... I'll be back. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I think you've absolutely lost your mind. Is your baby still alive, Anna?
After Anna continues to nurture and tend to the doll, as if she were a real baby, Anna stumbles outside to the tennis court area, still clearly believing their doll is real.
Don't you drop my baby.
Anna, don't run. Don't run, Anna. You can hurt yourself.
Drop your baby. I think we need the hospital. Howard, seriously, please help.
Howard, seriously, please help. That's the 9-year-old.
Now, if you look at Katy Perry's video of her song Wide Awake, it displays that of MK Ultra mind control. Now, I'm not going to play you that clip just for copyright reasons. You should definitely go and watch that video after watching this. Give you a rough demonstration on how MK Ultra is actually used on its victims. Now, the video itself actually hasn't got anything to do with music or art. She is sitting there, obviously whacked off her fucking head, in a wheelchair, in a really creepy fucking underground mental asylum. That's the only way I could describe it. And she is being tested by all of these weird, crazy scientists. And they're fucking creepy. That is exactly what MK Ultra actually is. They put out in videos, in plain sight, what is actually a Maybach music major reality for these artists. When they actually have these innocent breakdowns, it is actually them trying to escape from their mind control. Ugh, that didn't smell good. Oh, I'm disgusting. I'm going to be alone forever. And that they are completely broken spiritually and they are completely fucking traumatized. The media will actually play it off as that they can't handle fame or the temptations of success, I guess. And I feel like a lot of people really need to wake up to this shit. Now, when Amanda Bynes actually suffered an alleged breakdown, she was arrested on the charges of drug possession. But here's where the conspiracy comes into play. They actually never found the bong. Every single photo confirmed the bong that Amanda Bynes allegedly threw from her apartment window leading to her arrest was actually never found, which would mean that the vital piece of evidence supporting Amanda Bynes' arrest was actually missing. Now, a series of Twitter posts posted by Amanda Bynes, posted by Amanda Bynes states some really creepy and fucked up things. Now, in some of her tweets, she states that I need to tell them the truth about my dad. My dad was verbally and physically abusive to me as a child. So let me live my own life free of misery and unhappiness. I will not be manipulated or brainwashed. Brainwashed! Oh! The proof is in the paper! The proof is in the paper! I'm so sorry. I will not be manipulated or brainwashed anymore. I have fucking coffee everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wash this. I don't think before I do things. I cannot hear the sounds of his essentially charged voice ever again, and I am just being honest. So today I am meeting with a lawyer to get a restraining order on my dad. He embarrasses me to no end. I mean, dude, you can clearly see that this girl is in honest distress. It's genuinely just so sad. My mother knows that my father is literally and physically incestual towards his own daughter. And the fact that she never called the police on saying or doing something inappropriate around me so that I could get him arrested and put in jail for the rest of his perverted life. The creepiest part of these tweet series would definitely be the last one that she posted. Oh, this one gives me ugh, just gives me shivers. My dad never did any of those things. Microchip in my brain made me say those things, but he is the one that ordered them to microchip me. What the fuck? I mean, it could be very possible that Amanda Bynes is a mind control victim and her mental breakdown is a result of verbal and physical abuse. Now guys, my next conspiracy video is actually going to be on MK Ultra itself. So if you guys like that video and you want to see the next one, make sure that you guys give this a like, make sure that you probably subscribe, and make sure that you guys take it easy and that you don't let the Illuminati control your mind. Or have they already? Bye! Motherfucker, we did it.